Hello, hello, hello. How are you all doing? This is Pila here, coming to you live. I'm also live streaming this one to YouTube, so you can share it, share this training with those people who are not on Facebook. I know that there's quite a few on our team who are not using Facebook right now, so you can share the YouTube link with them. All right, so I hope that all of you are doing absolutely amazing. Over the last week, I've been testing out the new to me app that has, I think, kind of changed my life. And I can only see that it's going to get even better from here. So I wanted to test it out first before I come and tell you all about it with a big hooray, just in case it wasn't as good as I expected it to be, but it's been blowing my mind and I need to tell you about it right now. So make sure that you tag your team members in this training as well. But you know how in this business, how many times, like especially if you do this business seriously and you communicate with multiple new people every single day like I am, I always have to send them like wash instructions. Always, what is the VIP program about? Whatever else, you know, the joining links. There's these repetitive things that I have to constantly have at my fingertips to be able to send to people. And yes, like so far up until the point until I discovered this app, I've been using the notes app on my iPhone, so that I go there, I kind of copy and paste, and then I paste it to wherever, and I kind of make, you know, the world go around that way. But there's a way easier way now, so I literally can't wait. Let's get going. So I'm gonna attempt to share my screen. I've never done this from my phone before, so let's share my screen. And we're going to start. Sorry about that. I'm going to have a funny countdown, but I think it starts sharing the screen now. So here we go. Boards. You see the last app here is called Boards. Oh my gosh, life game changer. So I have generated a few different boards based on what I find that my personal needs in the business are. So I have one kind of a folder for Monate VIP, one for quiz, one for Monate business, and then one for my networking group that I'm running here on the island. Always trying to get in front of more people. That's the goal, instead of bugging friends and family all the time, right? So, but that's a whole different training. So let me show you. So under the Monate VIP, I don't have too many things right now, but I have the VIP perks. By the way, if anybody wants this graphic, you can screenshot it or you can message me and I'll send it to you. Something I quickly made up on Canva, and then my VIP enrollment link. So these two things I use all the time and they're ready to go here. Under the quiz, I have the Monate generic quiz and my own hair quiz that I made up on Jotform. So they're ready to go. Under Monate business, I have a couple of things here as well, including like washing instructions. Instead, always try to use tools that are like point and shoot type of a thing, instead of you explaining everything with your own words, because it's lengthy. You probably are talking too much, because we all do. I know I'm fully guilty of that. But having these quick images to send to people that they can refer back to and look at whenever they need, these are super handy. So, but that's basically what it is. But let's get to the cool part. So let's imagine that we have Renee from our team. You see that I sent her a message that I'm going to be sending her all kinds of stuff. So let's imagine that Renee is somebody that's like, you know what? Tell me more about the VIP perks. So instead of me being like, oh my gosh, 15% off, and then the purchase plus, then blah, 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 free shipping, all these things, which sounds overwhelming, right? Look what I can do. Down here on the left-hand side, you'll see a little globe symbol. When you tap on that, you get to bring up different keyboards. Actually, on the bottom here where the space bar is, you actually see that I have my Estonian keyboard on right now, because we use some funny letters that you guys would probably be really confused about. So that's what I need to use sometimes. So I have my secondary keyboard. But when I tap on this bottom keyboard one more time, I get my boards keyboard, get out of town. So let's say that she wanted to know about the VIP perks. I'm like, no problem. Done. She got the VIP perks happening. Now she wants to know about the washing instructions. No problem whatsoever, Renee. Let me get you your washing instructions. Get them all sent to you. And look how amazing life is, right? So literally, this is what you can do through this app. Pick and choose whatever you want, and it's right here instead of you having to go in and out of different apps, driving you absolutely crazy. I don't know if you're like me, but I'm just like, I need to be effective with things. So it's taking a little bit to pull them off and send them, but everything is here. And you can add literally anything you want onto this boards app. Like whatever you find that you're repeating over and over and over again, you can add it to this app. So let's see if this thing actually stopped. Okay. It's so weird to do this whole thing on the phone. But anyway, I am just like so excited. I had to share it with all of you because anything good like this is good for sharing, right? Because we are all trying to be more efficient. All of us have busy lives and we're trying to run this business on the side of so many other things and obligations. And if anything makes our life easier, we just have to kind of embrace it and jump on board. So the Boards app, I believe there's a paid version. Whatever I showed you right now is my free version. I like free. I really like free. I rarely pay for any apps. And it really, really works. So I want to encourage you to use it. Now, I'm using an iPhone. It's called Boards. If you're an Android user, I am so sorry because I know nothing about Androids. Go and see in your app store or the whatever you call it, Google Play, I suppose. See if there's anything similar, or maybe it exists for Android users as well. But anyway, thanks so much for tuning in. Make sure that you tag your team members and share this with them as well, because if we all work smarter, we can go further and do more in life, right? So anyway, thanks all of you